I'm with Pieter du Plessis. Hi, Pieter. Good evening to you. It's good morning here.
Hi.
Yeah.
Yes, good morning, Tate.
So could you explain maybe from the beginning, you get the job, does it start at the job offer stage from the point of view of the process?
Yes, yeah, definitely. So you first need to secure a job and with a job offer, and then the process basically starts, the new process with getting the documentation and paperwork ready. Yeah.
Okay. And you had some help from the employer and an immigration agent?
Yes, yeah, definitely. I think the employer did most of the first step in doing the application or doing the taking responsibility for the job check. And after the job check has passed, then it's basically my responsibility to apply for visa. You get a link to apply for the visa. And in my case, I thought I don't want to complicate or make any mistakes with the visa application. So I rather thought that I'll get someone to assist me with that. So yeah, and then it's a whole lot of documents that one needs to complete and send and get ready. I think there's a list of documents. Let me just have a look quickly. There's first of all, it's the job description, your offer, bank statements, CV, your passport, pay slips. Of the last 3 months, the bank statements is also last 3 months, your certifications or your qualifications, um, a head and shoulders passport photo in JPEG format, police clearance, proof of address, and then there's a work visa declaration form is the documentation that I needed to submit there.
All this information comes mostly from you by the sound of it, but also some of it comes from the employer.
Yes, some of it, like the job description, the job description and your job offer comes from the employer, but it has to be signed by both parties before you can send it to send it through for the visa application.
Sure. And then also the job check goes from you, or is that from the employer in this?
That went from the employer.
Yeah, employer to you or employer directly to immigration?
Employer directly to immigration.
Yes, I see. And then you get something called a token as a result.
Yes, yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, yeah. I think that clears things up. Pieter, you have a really fantastic profile. I have to go back to this because it's really impressive. Look at that. I mean, that is fantastic, right?
Yes, yeah, no, definitely.
You were the man, and we dug that out after a long process of chewing through your work history. And this is just what we decided was going to set into place the curiosity to get things moving. And that's one of the tools that we used, one among many. I really am honored to have your opinion that my services have helped you overcome the previous effort that wasn't going so well before we met. I wonder if you could spend a little bit of time on this so that others who also are in middle management, also doing very well, but also finding challenges, can maybe relate to this story.
Yeah, no, it's very difficult securing a job offer, if one doesn't follow your program. Um, so previously, before you and I met, it was like sending CVs all over the world, basically, so to speak, but I mean, all over New Zealand, and not getting any responses back from hiring managers. But after our sessions that we went through with your assistance and with the information that we provided the hiring managers in the format that will capture their eye, that's when I started getting more personalized responses from hiring managers.